Alright, it's time to answer your guys' questions. I've got a whole bunch of questions on YouTube, a whole bunch of questions on TikTok. Alright, let's answer some questions.
You've talked about when you rapidly gained back 50 kilos after losing it. Can you explain about that and how you felt at the time?
The first time I gained back all my weight was during COVID. I was in my weight loss pretty hardcore. I was doing F45 challenges, versing people online, and COVID hit. That's the first time I gained all my weight back. Then I lost it all again, and the second time I gained all my weight back is when I had my firstborn. I just used her as an excuse not to work out and eat crap and just put it all back on again.
Would you ever want to take on a training partner who's going through the same journey as yourself? What made you start this journey, and what would you say was your lowest point where you knew enough was enough?
Yeah, I would train with someone. The only thing is with me, I'm not very reliable. Like I can say, let's train at like 4 o'clock, and then next minute I finish work at like 8 o'clock. I never really had like a lowest point. I always just wanted to lose weight because I was getting too big. Wanted to buy clothes and they didn't have my sizes, so I had to limit my choices, and I never really hit like rock bottom. I just wanted to lose weight because I was getting too big.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
And can you do a diet, for example, 30 days where you actually count calories, work out your maintenance, and then stay in deficit?
Yeah, I will plan on doing that. I'm doing that this week. I'm counting my calories this week and continue to do it until I start my next diet. I'm thinking about doing the carnivore again. I just don't know how long, 2-3 weeks, a month, something like that. But yeah, I will. I need to count calories.
You seem like a great dad, and I would love to know how you became a parent that you are. Is there something from your childhood that you wanted to repeat or not repeat?
Oh, no, not really. Like, I grew up without my dad. He left us. So when I had children, my biggest goal, or I know the word, like, my plan was to not let them miss out on having a dad at all and just, like, give them everything that I didn't have. You know, my mum did her best job, single mother on the pension, but, you know, it has its limitations. And with my kids, I'll do everything and anything I can to give them everything and everything they need. You know what I mean?
Are you planning/wanting more kids, and how many?
Yeah, I want more kids. I want a boy. I want to try and keep going until I get a boy or two when the missus has had enough.
Which OxyShred do you prefer, and have you tried Reset Thermo Activator Red Snake?
No, I haven't tried that Red Snake thing. But my favourite OxyShred is Cali Cola.
Talk to us about your tattoos.
My tattoos, I don't have many. I have my daughter's name on my forearm. Up here I got New York skyline. That's where I asked Ashley to marry me. On my leg I got Southwest because I was born and bred in the Southwest. And on my right leg I got the Southern Cross. It's more of a birthmark, not a tattoo.
Have you thought about counting calories, like eating 500 calories below maintenance long term?
Yeah, I've thought about it.
How's baby girl's hips going?
Hips are going good. We had a checkup. Say your question again.
How's baby girl's hips going?
Yeah, her hips, Alea's hips are going great. They've gone back into the socket. Now they just need to grow stronger and we can take it off.
How's the driveway, and how many times have you lost weight?
The driveway is still pretty crap. It's like a really light grey now. I don't know what to do anymore with it. What was the second one? How many times
have you lost weight?
How many times I've lost weight? I've lost count, but I've done 2 major weight losses, with both times was like 50 kilos, and I think I've done 3 or 4 different challenges against people on TikTok.
Have you thought about trying GLP-1 injections to help aid your weight loss, like Ozempic?
Yeah, I've thought about taking Ozempic and all that type of stuff. I almost started Saxenda, but then I found out like the cost of it all, and it's just like way too much. I think the Saxenda was like 400-500, and all the others, I don't know. I don't want to really take it because I know I can lose weight on my own.
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I don't think so.
What's the minimum weight loss you'll be happy with by day 365?
At least 50 kilos after a year, I reckon. I'll be happy with 50 kilos.
Favourite cheat meal?
Pastas. I love a pasta. I love a good pasta.
Someone said they would have guessed KFC.
I like KFC too, but a good cheat meal is a fat bowl of pasta.
How many steps do you get a day, do you reckon?
Anywhere from like 8k to 18k.
You play gridiron again.
I want to play gridiron again for at least another season or two. I just don't know which team to choose. The team I played for is no longer around, and all the other teams are really far. I don't know yet. I'm training. Might play this year or next year. I don't know yet. Depends on schedules.
When you won the weight loss challenge at F45, what were you eating and how many calories compared to now?
I was eating 1,200 calories a day. Right now, I'm probably eating anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 calories. Probably like nowhere near 3,000, like 2,000 to 2,500.
What car do you have?
I have a Mitsubishi Triton.
Are you planning to change jobs? Your current job seems to hold you back from losing the weight you want.
Nah.
How many times do you brush your hair?
Once a day.
Do you get funny looks when you're vlogging and driving in your car?
No, not really, but I've had a couple people wave and bip their horn at me to say that they watch my channel. That's YouTube done. Now time for the TikTok questions.
Do you miss weight loss comps?
Do I miss weight loss competitions like on TikTok and that? Yeah, of course I do. I love competing against other people and I love winning. It gives you extra drive. I'll do another contest in a heartbeat, but it's just way too much drama, man. People can't hack losing. People can't hack anything. Anything goes wrong, I get the blame. It's too much work.
Do you know what the weather will be on Sunday in Brisbane? Will I need a jumper?
It's going to be sunny. You don't need a jumper.
What is your end goal? Do you judge your success off of reaching a specific weight, your ability to do a certain physical feature, how good you feel, how good you look, etc.? Love the content.
Well, the end goal is to lose 100 kilos. So once I lose 100 kilos, I feel like I'll be completed.
Do you still talk to Trust the Process?
No, I don't talk to that guy no more. I think he's disappeared.
What toothpaste do you use, if any?
I use Colgate or whatever's on special at Coles when I need it.
What was your weight when you started this channel compared to now?
I started at 189.9 and my current weight is 159.9.
Why are your teeth black?
Lots of reasons. I didn't take care of them when I was younger. Drank lots of fizzy drinks and energy drinks when I was young. I smoked cigarettes from the age of 13 to 21. I didn't brush my teeth much when I was a teenager. And yeah, man, I just didn't look after my teeth. About 5 or 7 years ago, I went to the dentist and I had to get a $20,000, like fix them for $20,000, and I thought that was way too much, so I left it. And I went to the dentist last month. Now it's going to cost me like 37 grand. I'm getting them fixed within the next month. I've almost saved up enough to get them done, but they will be getting done within the next month. So you can all shove the teeth comments up your ass.
Are you acoustic?
Am I acoustic? No. What's acoustic mean?
Do you brush your teeth?
Yeah, I do. Every day and every night, but nothing changes no matter how much I brush them. That's why I have to go pay $37,000 for them.
Why do you fight people in the comments instead of listening and taking advice? Then you wouldn't get negative people since you're actually trying to better yourself than doing made up diets that ruin your body.
I like fighting with people in the comments for a bit of fun because at the end of the day I get so many comments, and if I took everybody's advice, the things would just counteract with each other and I'd get nowhere. I do take genuine advice from people that I know are giving me genuine advice, but it's impossible to keep everybody happy. You know what I mean? If I ignore the comment, I'm ignorant for ignoring the comment. If I say thanks but no thanks, I don't listen and know. I just can't win, so I might as well just have some fun with it.
Have you seriously looked into weight loss surgery and what's stopping you?
Yeah, I've looked into weight loss surgery. For one, I think it's way too much money to spend because I know I can lose weight myself, and two, I just don't want to get it done.
What happened to you? Are your teeth black from smoking?
Smoking probably contributed to my teeth health, yeah.
Did you ever have a drug problem, addiction?
No, I've never had a drug problem.
Do you brush your teeth? Why do you keep doing food fast / different types of diets?
To see what works, to see what other benefits I can get out of diets other than like weight loss. Like with the food, with the water fasting, it does a lot to my mind. Like gives me a mental clarity, and I just want to see what other things do.
Why didn't you go on the JWT program?
I don't like that program, and I think it's shit.
Was losing weight a contributing factor into letting you make a baby with someone?
No, not really. Like, I was on a weight loss journey when I had my first child. I wasn't losing weight to have a child. I was losing weight to have a better life and like fit into different clothes and be healthier. And we just happened to fall pregnant at the same time. My second child, I was as big as I've ever been. I wasn't even working out much. Yeah, this doesn't really affect me. I know it affects a lot of other people though.
Do you have issues as you do strange things for likes?
I probably have a lot of issues, to be honest with you.
Why don't you weigh yourself every day to see if there's legitimate progress through the week instead of every Saturday?
Because I think weighing yourself every day is a waste of time and silly because your weight fluctuates overnight. I can be one weight in the morning, one weight in the afternoon, and then a completely different weight the next day. When I do my weigh-ins like once a week, I feel like it's more structured and I can see if I've put in enough work to lose enough weight each week, you know what I mean?
After your weight loss journey, are you going to gain back the weight because that's what you do?
I've done that before and I'm not planning on doing it again. I never planned to do it, but sometimes it just happens. But this time I hope I can keep it off for good. Well, that's all your questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope they're the answers you wanted to hear, because there's the answers I have. If you guys want more of this, let me know in the comments. And if you have any other questions, I might do another Q&A type of thing in the next few weeks or something. See, depending on the likeness of this video, you know. If you guys like it, you get it. If you don't, then we'll forget about it. But thanks for all the questions. And yeah, hope I gave you enough information about me. Anything else you want to know, just hit me up.